general quarters.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
battle starts.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Our team has taken the lead.
Torpedoes to starboard.
All right, people in chat there. Cool. How's everybody doing tonight? MaxSpeedTV doesn't have a broadcast tonight, and we are going to be in here shooting ships for a while this evening. Maybe try to play some other games too. I'm not sure. Depends on how I feel.
Battle starts.
Let's give them a hard time.
Hey, Califam. How do I say it? Califam. What's up there, my friend? How we doing this Monday afternoon? Early evening, whatever, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Wow, this wasn't no sense in shooting at that. Whoever it was just freaking erased him. Wow, they're just erasing ships over here. Oh, man. Do you have commands? What do you mean commands? Explain what you mean, commands. I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I got the kill on that. Wow, awesome. On beam, oh, God, I don't know. I'm kind of new to beam. I don't. Or are you talking about on? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of really unfamiliar with that. can't hit that damn ship. God, barely hit him.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
That one's hauling ass.
General quarters.
ship is on fire.
Bullseye.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Enemy cruiser foundered.
Our team has taken the lead.
Action stations.
Problem solved, sir. I need help urgently.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Our team has taken the lead.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, man. Pretty awesome.
Victory is in sight.
Oh, do you? Cool. That's a pretty good game. They've kind of nerfed it down a lot, but it's still pretty fun, I guess. I got a lot of big games, and I always come and play those. Wow. Yeah, I got 2 carriers, Tier 5 and Tier 6. Yeah, they're pretty fun. They're kind of relaxing, you know. Hitting him and not even doing any damage. Huh? Even taking anything off of him. Here he comes, gonna shoot at me now. Here they come. Got it.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Get an aircraft carrier today. I need help with it. I try it out. I am not good at it. Well, I'm not the greatest at it, but my son showed me how to do it, and it's not too bad. I mean, it's it takes a little bit of learning. Sean, do you have TeamSpeak? You have TeamSpeak, I can have you come into my TeamSpeak and maybe help you a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how much help I would be. You just got to learn to shoot your torp, you know, put your torp planes on, use your fighters, use them to like take out torp planes that are coming at you or at your team, you know, direct them toward that, and use your fighter planes to kind of protect your planes. You know, let them take on the fighter planes while your torp planes and bomber planes head toward your target. You know, keep them busy so they're not taking out your torp planes and your fighter or your here. I'll take my carrier out, one of my carriers here, so maybe you can, I don't know, maybe you can watch and see how I do it. Maybe it'll help you. I don't know. It's kind of, yeah, I'll show you. We'll see how it goes here. Like we're going to have a bunch of bots in here. Heck, nobody's shooting tier 5s or what. Oh, well, we got full server. Okay. Wow. Okay, so what you want to do is you kind of want to go to your map. All right, just hit your M and go to your map. And then direct your, you know, I'm just going to just set my bombers. You click on each one and set them to go that way. Okay. And, you know, you can go wherever you want, but I'm just going to kind of go that way. And then you kind of go set your ship. No, I'm going to set it to go there. And then you press your shift key and you can extend that. Okay. Maybe I'll head it into the base. I'll try to go in and see if I can't capture a base. Okay. I'm just going to go at half speed. I'm not going to go too awful fast. But once you get your planes up in the air, and once they get over the ships that are out there, you can kind of start spotting ships. You know, they'll start spotting ships for you and your team, actually. Okay, now my fighters are right here. They're going out. Okay, and they'll be looking for the bombers, and all you got to do is click on the bomber when you see them. Okay. You'll see here in a minute once they start highlighting some ships here and port planes and all that. See them here in a minute. Okay, there's a bomber, so just click on that bomber. Now he's gonna my fighter's going to go there and fight that bomber, them bomber planes, and try to shoot them out. See, I'm shooting down the bomber planes, and while that's going on, I'm going to
I need
direct
fire support.
my torp planes here, or my torp planes. Wow, they're all freaking disappearing here. The heck?
Group 2, target destroyed. Group 2, awaiting instructions.
Okay, and then there's the torp planes. Just click on them. They'll go and fight them torp planes and take them out. See, I've already taken out 4 planes. And of course they can fight back, but they're not that good. Okay, so what happened to... Wow. They're already taking out my damn planes here. What the...
Standing by for instructions. Over. Group 5, engaging enemy. Group 5, returning to ship. Group 4, approaching.
Yeah, they're already taking out my torp planes, but they'll come back to ship now and refuel. And I'm keeping my ship as going, and which, you know, I'm not going at, I'm going to go 3/4 speed. I always try to go for a cap. I'm not one to sit back and just kind of do nothing. A lot of guys, they'll never move. I like to move a little. You want to definitely stay away from ships. Don't let them shoot at you, you know.
Destroyed. Group 2, awaiting instructions.
It's a go.
Here's a bomber. Here's some bomber planes coming in. Watch my fighters go over and attack them. That keeps them from bombing you or your teammates. You know, the more you take down, the less bomber planes are there.
Ready for takeoff.
There's shot down another one. Now I'm out of ammo, so it's going to return to ship. And something just hit me.
The ship is
What
on
the
fire.
heck is hitting me? Something's hitting me.
Ready.
Autopilot mode
Problem solved,
disabled.
sir.
Group 3, ready.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And here comes the bomber planes in. But I'm out of bullets. My fighter planes are out of bullets.
Group 5, airborne.
And they're freaking shooting at me. Clear over on the other side of the map. They're shooting. Look at clear over the island.
Group 4, maintaining.
Wow. And nobody's doing anything to stop them. They just keep setting me on fire. They're going to take me out because nobody's paying attention to them over there. That Konigsberg's just hammering on me.
Airborne. Group 5, taking fire.
I'm going to take him out, asshole.
Group 4, we're under attack. Group 5, awaiting instructions.
Group 3, taking fire.
Group 5, approaching target.
Oh, he's done.
4, engaging enemy.
Group 5, returning.
We won. I don't know if that helped you any of what you seen that I did. I'll take out my other one. Maybe, you know, I didn't get a whole lot damage on it because I was trying to explain to you, you know, if I can kind of focus on things a little more, maybe I would have got more out of it. I'll take out my other one here. I got a tier 6 Ruiho here. The Japanese carriers are better as far as yeah, well, they're just better all the way around. The Japanese carriers. The American carriers, some of them are okay though. I'm a sweet person. Okay. I'm a sweet person. All right. Well, thank you. I don't know if you want to watch me do this one here. Now, this one here, I've got it more on defense. I've got more fighter planes than I do torp planes or bombers. No, you're all right, man. Don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it. That's fine. Hey, if I can help you, hey, I'm glad to help you. And so we got some bigger ships in here. I'm going to kind of lay back a little here. But hit your M to bring up your map. Okay, then you're going to want to bring your bombers and stuff. Just click on each one and click on your map over here, and that'll bring them over on this side of the map after they take off. All right. Then I'm going to bring my ship. I'm going to kind of stay out of the way here a little.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay. I'm just going to take it over to there and maybe then hit your shift key, and that'll add another waypoint. I'll just go up that way. Okay. And we'll see what happens here. Oh, doggone it. That ain't what I wanted to do.
Good luck, everyone.
What the heck here?
I owe you one.
2, ready. Group 3.
What the heck did I do?
Group 4, ready for takeoff. Group 5, ready for takeoff.
There we go.
Group 6.
Okay, so now I'm zoomed out as far as I can get. And we're going to go over here with our fighter planes, and we're going to highlight ships. Now, I got 3 sets of fighter planes on this one because I have it set up for defensive instead of offensive. Offensive, I'd only have 2 fighters and 2 torp planes and a bomber. But I set it up to be a defensive one, which means I have more fighters to take on the torp planes and the bombers and the fighter planes.
Group 5.
Waiting to highlight the first one. There's the first bomber.
Group 2.
Send them bad boys right over there and take them bombers out before they get to your teammates.
Group 6, airborne. Group 3, we're under attack.
Taking out one plane. You want to stay away from that Cleveland. Because, oh boy, that Cleveland's a plane eater.
3, standing by for
There's a Colorado here, and he's a pretty big plane eater too, but you want to stay away from that Cleveland though. Ooh, man. He'll just eat your planes for breakfast.
Group 6, taking fire.
Group 3. Target.
Yeah, I don't use Skype.
Awaiting instructions. Group 2, standing by for instructions. Over.
Group 4. We're under attack.
You just click on the boat that you want to shoot, and it does the rest itself, you know.
Target.
You can zoom in if you want. Just use your mouse key and zoom in. You can watch where there. I hit him with 2 bomber planes
Returning to ship.
and hit him with the torp. Just use your mouse, your scroll key, you know, your wheel, and you can zoom in. The New York's not really that much of a plane eater as that Cleveland is, man. That freaking Cleveland is, man, a plane eater deluxe.
By for instructions. Over. Group
The thing of it is, you don't want to get too far away from, you know, you want to kind of try to stay as close as you can to the battle so your planes don't have that far to go. I'm just going to keep working on this New York. Torp planes and my bombers are going back to the ship. And once they get on ship and they're loaded, then I can set them up to go to the next one.
Group 2, taking fire. Group 3, we're under attack. Group 4, taking fire. Group 3, awaiting instructions. Group 2, standing by for instructions. Over.
team has taken the lead.
Head down here. I don't see that. I think they took the New York out. Yeah, New York is out, so I'll head toward the Colorado. And again, like I said, you want to stay away from that Cleveland, because, man, that Cleveland just eats planes.
Group 2, awaiting instructions. Group 4, destroyed.
Gonna head over this way so I can highlight the aircraft carrier to start shooting at the aircraft carrier. You just click on your fighter planes here and you head them in the direction you want to head them in. Make sure they've got ammo. Your ammo's got to be full on there. You see the 5 bullets lit up there. Once them get down to 0, click on it and click and hit F, and that'll send them back to your ship to get refueled and put more bullets in it. I'm heading up here to highlight the aircraft carrier now. There it is.
Group 4, maintaining present
Now
course.
once I get there,
Taking fire. Group 3, awaiting instructions. Group 6, taking fire.
take on these bombers and stuff. In the meantime, my bomber and my torp planes are heading toward the Colorado.
We're under attack.
Group 2, target destroyed.
Group 5, taking fire. Group 3, destroyed.
Oh man, took out my plane. Oh,
Group 2,
send them
returning
back
ship.
to, they're about out of
Group 6,
ammo.
taking fire. Group 6, engaging enemy. Group 6, returning to ship.
They're hitting with bombs. Let's see how I can do here on torps.
Group 5, approaching target. Group 5, destroyed.
He shot them all down. See that? He shot all my freaking torp planes down.
Target destroyed.
That's bullshit right there.
Instructions over. Group 3, ready for takeoff.
Wow, unbelievable.
Waypoint reached. Destination reached.
Group 3, maintaining present course.
Autopilot mode enabled.
That's unbelievable.
4, target
He took out all my, that Colorado took out all my freaking torp planes.
Group 2, ready for takeoff.
Group 5, ready.
I know the carrier's down here somewhere.
Group 5, airborne.
Send them all after them torp planes. So they don't get me or my friends, see?
Group 2, maintaining
All my
present
fighters are
course.
heading toward those torp planes. I'm shooting them down. The more I shoot down, the better off, you know, they're going to be.
Group 3, target destroyed.
I got them all, see? So none of them torp planes are going to
Standing by
reach
for instructions.
their destination.
Group 2, awaiting instructions.
All we got left is the carrier. And there probably ain't really no sense in even using. I'm going to send all my fighter planes back.
Returning to ship. Group 3, returning. Group 4, returning.
I just got to find the aircraft carrier now so I can bomb them and torp them.
Group 6, ready.
There he is. You just click on them and it highlights them.
Airborne.
Group 5, we're under attack.
Yeah, you can. Do you play? Are you in the North America server, or are you in the UK, or what are you in?
Group 5, returning to
He's
ship.
going to get at least one of them, possibly two. One. Oh man.
Group 2,
They
ready
won.
for takeoff.
I'm going to bring this ship.
Group 3, ready.
There. And of course, he's got freaking
Ready.
torp planes probably heading for me. I'll get my fighters up here because he's pissed off because I'm freaking bombing them and torping them. So we'll send the fighters off the deck to take care of the torp planes before they get to me. He'll probably get them off anyhow, but I'll probably get torped.
Airborne. Group 2, target
Nope, took them all out. See that?
awaiting instructions.
Well, I'm not going to get torped.
Standing by for instructions. Over. Group 6, engaging enemy.
Group 3, returning.
And I sunk that carrier. He sunk.
Carrier destroyed.
And I didn't get a whole lot on that either. But I got 30 planes, shot down 30 planes. Look at that. But I have it set up to be a defensive carrier. And you do that, here I'll show you when you get to your back to your port. Go in your modules and see you can set this up over on this side to be this is more air defense here, okay? Or you can set it up over here to have more torpedo planes. So it's whichever one you want, say. See, this one here has 2 squadrons of fighters, 2 squadrons of torp planes, and 2 squadrons of dive bombers. Now this one has 3 squadrons of fighters, 1 squadron of torp planes, and 1 squadron of dive bombers. And you can switch it, you can just switch it anytime. You only have 1 squadron of fighters, 2 torps, 2 dive bombers. Just you can just switch it. But I like in the tier 6. I like I like to be a defensive carrier up there in tier 6. I like shooting down a lot of the planes. Kind of cool. Okay, where was I here now? Back here to where I was at. Okay, I got to take this one out. Here 4. I'm not sure. I think I got a long ways to go to get to that ship. Yeah, I still need 16,000 more XP to get to that one. Kevin MC Rage in Battles. Who's that? Kevin. Ooh, Kevin MC. Kevin MC Rage. Sorry, no, I haven't. Nope. Oh, I get pretty pissed off sometimes. Some of these freaking things that you shoot your torps, you see them, and 5 seconds later the ship annihilates you, and your torps didn't go. How the hell's that work? I already fired my torps 5 seconds ago. 5 seconds later they shoot you and destroy you, but your torps never went. Bullshit. That's what I call bullshit right there. Yeah, let's take this one. I don't really like this ship. I'm just trying to use it to maybe get it up to the next one. I got to get my phone over here in a minute. Yeah, let me grab my phone. All right. Okay, we're back. Messages. Turn it on. I had it shut off. That's not good. Had it off charging it. All right. Yeah, let's see. We're in this. I'm playing this map a lot. I guess I'll head into A.
Extraction stations.
Let's give them a hard time. Roger, proceeding to assist you.
Japanese better than English aircraft. Um, well, if you go in there and you play them a little bit, they seem to be, I don't know, they seem to hold up better. They're faster on the water. They're, I don't know. You got to just play them. My son, he's played the American ones and all them, and he said the Japanese ones are the better. So that's why I went up the Japanese line, and they are pretty badass. I got to say they're pretty awesome. Okay, some voicemail. Well, looks like maybe a couple of us heading over here to A. Got the Zucchini, the South Carolina, and St. Louis heading over here. But I'm sure that I'm going to get detected here, and I'm probably going to get shot the piss out of. And if I'm shot way too far off, of course, you can turn. You just gotta, I guess you just gotta try it yourself, and I think you'll see that you're gonna probably go, wow, the Japanese, they are a lot better. You got better choices for weaponry, you got better choices for planes, and I don't know, they're just better. The fighter planes are better, the torp planes are better. Kind of weird, but. And I got something. South Carolina, maybe. Torps are loaded. Got nobody back here backing me up. Coming. Guys are just hiding back here. You turn out all them torps, but I bet you $5 you don't turn out of these next ones.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Eat that. They're like a taste of them torps.
Our team has taken the lead.
just annihilated them. This is the French ship. It's a new French line they just come out with. Got him.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Got him. Yes. I don't know how you pronounce that. Duguay Trowen? Duguay, something like that. Duguay Trowen. Something like that. It's a cruiser. The French cruiser. Went up that French cruiser line. If you look in the tech tree here, the French, see, these are, that's all they have is cruisers other than the Dunkirk, okay, which is a premium ship. I don't have that. But see, I'm up to this one here, tier 4, and I'm trying to get to the tier 5. PS4 and computer games both. Okay. I hate that Congo. Think of Texas. Congo's okay, but man, it just don't shoot for shit. Like shooting a shotgun at something. Take the Texas out. Remember when they first come out with the Texas, man, it was badass. And then they've like nerfed it so bad that you got to be like in about 5 or 6 kilometers to do a whole lot of damage. Of course, the bots can shoot you and do a lot of damage, of course. Yeah. And this map, I like to head toward our base to protect it. A lot of people don't like to do that, but I do, because if they get in our base and start capping it, well, we're going to lose. So I try to head that way and protect it. Peek after I sign up for it. Okay, well, yeah, stay in chat, and yeah, if you install the 64-bit, get the 64-bit TeamSpeak 3 client version, install it, and once you open it up, give me a little bit here, and I'll send you my my IP, and you can join me in TeamSpeak if you want to. There's some other guys in here playing too. We play lots of different games. Play Left 4 Dead 2, American Truck Simulator, of course iRacing. I do broadcasting, live streaming and commentating of iRacing races for different leagues. I do that up on YouTube.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Get them. Yeah. See, everybody went to the other side of the map, and all the ships are over here, or well, most of the bigger ships are over here, I should say. And nobody's over here to protect our base.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yeah, I figured one of them would be shooting torps.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to starboard.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Son of a bitch. Wow, look at that shit. That's bullshit right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's bullshit. Total freaking bullshit right there. Total bullshit. Look at that. Can't even take it out. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm telling you, man, it's just total bullshit. You watch, there'll be torps coming off that ship. He's been dead for 10 minutes, but there'll be torps coming off of it. You watch. Mark my words. And here comes torp planes at me now. See, they got me weakened, so now they're going to freaking try to take me out. Just a bunch of shit right there. And now what the hell just hit me? There ain't even anything over there to shoot at me. Wow. Unbelievable. Then they disappear. he freaking rammed me. Wow. Oh, we won. Wow. I don't believe we won. I don't believe that. Texas is good at shooting planes down. I got to give it that, man. Pretty badass at shooting planes down.
General quarters.
Of course, nobody else is moving. Why wouldn't they be moving? I can never figure that out, why they join a server and then don't move.
Smoke generator started.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Smoke screen set.
Cruisers are sunk.
Our team has taken the lead.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Victory is in sight.
Engine boost activated.
Be back in a minute.
Nothing.
Just talking. What you doing?
Reading stories and shit like that.
Shooting ships.
Yep.
I had a couple of guys there in chat. I was trying to help Sean 5541. He didn't know how to use the carrier, so he watched me do a couple of carrier rounds. I'm hoping that might have helped him out a little bit. I told him I learned from you, Aaron, because I didn't know what I was doing either. And I said it's really not hard once you get the hang of it. There's nothing to it, and it's actually kind of fun. It's relaxing. It's different. It's kind of fun. I kind of enjoy it. I'm into Konigsberg, and I'm the biggest ship in here. Jesus, wow! And we're on fault line. Of course, I'll probably be the first one taken out.
Action stations.
Oh, he's burning down them tires. Jesus. Wow, his exhaust is flame red under the car. Oh man, he blew the motor, the oil leaking on the road.
Not good at all.
He blew that motor up.
Yeah, that guy's day is done.
Melting the hood. Engine's so hot. Turbo is just flaming.
Might be able to cook an egg on it.
No, you don't understand. I mean, the whole car's on fire. The engine is from the oil leaking.
Oh,
He burned his car up.
What did he do? Put too much tape on there, or just drove it too hard?
No, it's a regular car. He's out there just burning the tires down on it.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Leaking water and oil. Burn that car all up. Jesus.
How bad is it?
Horrible.
Is the car right off?
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Yeah, the motor is. Motor's done. Go-kart track on cruise ships.
Enemy destroyer blown up. Our team is
Oh, wow. No, there's where the top went down on the front steeple on the riverside. I just watched a video where it went down. Guys got it on YouTube. They fought a losing battle on that one. Thing went up like a match. How many times that thing's been repainted?
Maybe too many times.
Building was over 100 years old.
132.
Jeez.
1885.
Our victory
That
is
friggin'
in
Carl
sight.
sure took 2 of my kills. Ever.
Our victory is in sight.
Shit, 21 kilometers.
Yeah. It's quite the ocean road trip. I should say sea trip.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Enemy
Got
aircraft
him.
carrier blown up.
And to go clear on the other side of the freaking map to get them. Oh, 5 of those. What are they? German layup? What's that? Is that a flag or something? Camo. 4% to maximum dispersion of shells fired. Enemy attacking your ship, and -3% to detectability range by sea. Okay. That baby. See what it does now. I'll take it out again. What the hell? Oh, of course, yeah. Now I'm in freaking 7s and 8s. And
Oh, what are you giggling about?
That's Mario video. Bowser wants guns. Talking to the one turtle in there. He's like, you make all these slow bullets. He shoots the turtle with a regular gun. He goes, I don't care. Go to Walmart.
Good luck.
Then they show Mario up on the one airship from Mario 3. He's like, I'll just duck here and wait for the bullet to pass. And all of a sudden, it's a minigun. It's a chain gun. And all there is the legs of Mario standing there, blood squirting everywhere. So...
stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target. Received. I'm on it.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Wilco.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
In Pennsylvania, the shortest distance between 2 points is under construction.
Yeah, as usual.
I had a pillow squeezed in behind the headboard against the wall. Only few will understand what this means.
Our team is taking the lead.
Yep. When you come home and she has the pillow up there, you know it's about to go down. Damn.
Our team is taking the lead.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Erie, we're even there. Westmead. Damn.
The ship is on fire.
138 years old.
Well, I've heard 150, I've heard 132, I've heard 136,
Opened for
138.
business in 1888.
Okay, but it was built in 1885.
Yeah,
So do the math.
but I'm
on
just
that.
saying what this says here.
It's 132 years old. I gotta go get something to eat.